On September 30, 1919, a three-day racial confrontation began after a shooting took place at a progressive farmers and household union meeting near Elaine, Arkansas. As a result of the violence, more than 200 Black Americans were estimated to have been killed. On the anniversary of this date, often called the Elaine Massacre or the Elaine Race Riot, organizers behind the March for Racial Justice have planned a demonstration to organize, mobilize, and rise up together for racial justice in Washington, D.C. On Saturday, March participants will gather in Lincoln Park on Capitol Hill, listen to a series of speakers, and then march toward the Capitol, according to an itinerary circulated by the group. The demonstration will end with a vigil at the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial. Now more than ever, in the face of an administration that targets the most vulnerable among us, we must march in solidarity to demand justice, Maurice Cook, co-founder and co-chair, said in a M4RJ press release. Cook is the founder and executive director of Serve Your City, a DC-based nonprofit that seeks to engage and motivate underserved DC students, and one of 6 activist organizers behind the march. The other 5 organizers are Dorcas Davis, Andrea Cianove, Agundo Takeo, Johnny J., and Gabriel Black Elk. Each organizer is an activist and advocate for equality. Davis is the founder of Smiling Down Arts, described as an arts and education company. She described the march as the moment to stand with our brothers and sisters and stand up for each other in the face of increasing terror. Co-founder Andrea Cianove has helped organize other grassroots movements and groups such as InterOccupy and Occupy Sandy, among others. "I didn't invent white supremacy," Cianove said in the group's press release, "but I certainly did inherit it and I enjoy its benefits every day." Cianove said she is marching to protest police killings of Black Americans so that her friends, loved ones, and posterity can live with the full breadth of aspirations and dreams that other people do, and because she feels it is her duty. Agundo Takeo is the group's communication chair. Takeo produces the event Sisters of Comedy and is an organizer of Number Fans of a movement which aims to end years of the racist, sexist, misogynistic politics and policies, according to the group's Facebook page. Under the Why I March section of the press release issued by organizers, Takeo explained, "Today's number signal resistance is by activists. Join us in 1 week at the March for Black Women and the March for Racial Justice. Number M4BW number M4RJPIC.Twitter.com aka FDRDF4s. Founder and CEO of a tribe called Geek, Johnny J., is also among the core group of organizers. Jay is a member of the Otomisauria and Choctaw tribes of Oklahoma and said that she will march because, last but not least, Indigenous activist Gabriel Black Elk is the 6th organizer of the March for Racial Justice, who stated in the group's press release, "But many of us come together here, continuing the fight for our rights." The main event will take place in Washington, D.C., but if you can't make it there this weekend, a number of sister marches plan to demonstrate in solidarity. There are marches planned in California, New York, Rhode Island, Kentucky, Maine, and several other states, according to the group's website.